actually look like. Introducing Kenny Rose Wireless. Switch to Kenny Rose Wireless and enjoy streaming without buffering, communication with no lagging, business without restrictions, and achievements with no limits. Get connected today.
And you say Elon Musk got trade. You say to team Manchester United no better. Now Paul Merson got there somehow can the Elro which be or say Manchester and Tonto players ni be overcome some na Manchester is our motor and some competitors. No the competitors no one was so top 4 for you Manchester top 4 for your competitors. It's only a miles or only a miles away or only yes away from top 4 no. Yababe share and no some Cristiano Ronaldo was the latest. Then on Siebe Rum, they are matches a course. So Champions League prelims no, a course one as a qualification rounds no. And Rangers ni pia the end of the one hit game ni bia ayo. And na game ni mo shima 2-2. Na very interesting game. Any of the other games are also Eba so Trabzonspor. Omane Copenhagen game no. Any dia keka onyina no. Ya de ehonsam ebeba Andy. Ede be rum go transfers ni nwie na de na tie Adrian Rabiot on sit deal no ya say Brantia no Manchester one of the highest paid players in the club still on say he wants more how come cool Manchester pie Adrian Rabiot no say on man more ni nyina na Andy de be rem ye be fia Andy who can say no am ba full bi sound say too many
yeah
full me nyaka
yeah
tie de make oh transfer them can say Zeze on so my
Ivorian Zidane
na Sheriff dia no so and also
Sheriff ni Liberty
Brantia no yes
okay ono so ye hwe ni mu
mo hwe ni mu Sheriff dia no
okay
na edos and the kwamesa de biaba
na chawa na kotoko foreign players no Ghana say wo
quota 5
but this is kotoko foreigners ni ya bro
sound
poor temoni
mama listen and say
kotoko de ni ya bro chairman
primary listen because na Zeze no so Ivorian
to also a foreigner
aye
chairman listen ini
ni dini Zeze na
Zeze
okay
Eric Search Zeze
ananga Zizi na Zeze okay don't want on botcha Zizi na Zeze
okay on botcha
Zizi Zeze eti go foreign base even foreigners on my signing on no
say Puate no goalkeeper no and already
Pele
yeah
Makwala
Mbella need to
Infege and where is ampo and as I become 7
and I say quota is a 5
7 and okay so already in Mbella the head on baton
but Tamaron Koi
head on baton
but I'm ready to say
5 no 5
Ubetime register more than 5
5 no
but 5 na say team starting
and no say you ba be chechire mu ya educate ye nyina ye ho as to the number of foreign players ne how many can play at a particular time
okay
no ubetia sign e bia ubetia your team nyina go for business players as we be am fa but omo ba ni ba say ni betimi abo
maximum
what I say
okay
and no you be hwe any how many you can register and so you be hwe nyina odwumadi so they educate you because they are very important see about educate you nyina ho so the way a chere baby obi ka no atiase how it works you about have Black Galaxies any Togo anopaya umbo friendly every pretty game for a Nigeria clash no you about show one some other Black Galaxies ever call Austria echna na se no ye deba the Galka G6 tournament and then chance here you about shim near rem baby jara samoja na near bro one kaso beko e ni keke o ye teni gidi pa baby jet na ide no some no e de beba Hearts of Oak managing director na CEO role no papa bi event Sadiq 3 awards no 3 music awards baba Sadiq a report just go pull it out unse ba so no mbe nimi no and they say it is Amanda Clinton Zudiaba na baba Sadiq so pull it out and reasons for pulling out no yeah they want some eba Hearts of Oak in a preseason friendly Omni Revelations FC has a winning by 2-0 and also on some yeah they eba Ano Walker Olympus was say obrichi contract almost say what deceive in fact was that disrespecting eti ombe taking it on Oluboy Commodore na din same way atuja as Santiago the resignations continue on say Nancy and the boss say Dr. Ogun coach or resign. David Oklu and John Ediofo are no yen assistants no officially also ediomo resignations akoma board assistants in me no so the resignations akoma board no asante ko no say when I be round here. What is the latest on the Turkey trip eno wa ha ena Umar Bashiru dia no say na akusi say ache what you say atwek ni bibia zomo ya wia ni bibia barasa ache RTU players say yaga so mo start preseason yenra so ba ko kra so nko say de mo ka 3 months ya fa mo mobiensio na organize those services your players na kayi na minimum wage na yi
and no de to
and na you be rasa de ni ya share the leadership of the FA meeting bed power and the 18 Premier League clubs yami adu match na to discuss how they will share the sponsorship money na clubs no go tena ho no mo ko ya che ha me hu no because na damfo ni we na we boa me ni hwan because adena ehu neska no 3 million ana 6 million. We'll deal with that matter today. Qatar legacy ambassador Samoleto, there's a legacy ambassador for Qatar.
Yeah.
Now Qatar for say World Cup on the stage no. Almost we are seeing that. Number 1, almost on World Cup na stadium no crab bang. Stadium Bakusi Patasia. Bakusi Santasi. Bakusi Bia Sioboa. Baku Tech.
Nebu Ami
on. Almost on the stadium no bang. The first time I almost see a BC no. Grundisa ana namanizer. Okay. Ninjana ya de hon sambeba. Na Dela Ali say yeso go bo Besiktas and the home foreign news ninjana the bar or ninjana abeka ho na ode amaye Christian Saboko there. Nice one. Say Manchester ni ye dwen ho ne akwa e betia wa e be yi ba Paul Merson say Manchester. They say omo count omo as a top 4 club. Top 6. The top 6 go say the enka grade them say. They say Manchester that's here.
Yes.
Omne that's here.
Omne that's here cry.
And Liverpool that 12th.
Yes.
And Arsenal that second.
Of course.
So changing fortunes. You need Liverpool position. You need Liverpool position. Now Arsenal your games are coming. You have Bournemouth weekend. You have Fulham. You have Aston Villa. I've watched this 15 out of 15. 50 over 15 is what Jedi. The engineer train. Now, and we are not made the latest on Pierre Emerick Aubameyang. Near her no so no one some said ye. Nina NCCT and so okay, Cassius.
Chairman.
Bibia come chairman. Bibia come. Fire room, young chairman and some. Okay, Yanko.
And chairman just said Odi Kaka no. Say ultimate international pebia in discuss for news for Manchester United in some MP and Manchester United are in the news again, chairman. Now this time Cristiano Ronaldo and somebody will na koso na teams we rejected Ronaldo and Ronaldo be kwa ha na Ronaldo kwa ha china se bebrebe na eno na Cristiano Ronaldo na nkasa ebaye e won Instagram page and obe posti ade bi edit to na Ronaldo say and some bebrebe and na media ni mu no on the ojiri say dodo na yentro na Jeremy Cristiano Ronaldo poster on the baye nra no na yemfa ehwensem bia ye Gary Neville so aba be kanti chairman Cristiano Ronaldo di ni nsem na no obetro no
I say they know the truth when they interview in a couple weeks. Okay, in a couple of weeks. The media is telling lies. I have a notebook, and in the last few months of the 100 news I made, only 5 were right. Imagine how it is. Stick with that tip. Or say. Nsentro no editro Ghana has seen and can centrally be go can seven and kibia akoya ya the Facebook live near if we to that space we then come my ya wa Centro for na omo mama no mo hwe no Guy Neville Sky Sports Ronaldo say 100 news magma go 100 am dia ba fa no no newspapers or Daily Mail Daily Telegraph Times Sunday Times Monday Times why Times. Mirror I'll say 100 news items. I'm gonna give it out. A move 5 and a right. Or they move 5 and an end. Ronaldo has more can. So I say more to myself. No can was my mom. Asama Ronaldo can.
Now Ronaldo can't say we are pe and Gary Neville. Ababontia chairman on also at this house in same way abana minim dia Gary Neville pese Cristiano Ronaldo just after Ronaldo release his chairman where Gary Neville so say on so buy on so Troy.
Or say, why does the greatest player of all time, in my opinion, have to wait 2 weeks to tell Manchester United fans the truth? Stand up now and speak. The club is in crisis and it needs leaders to lead. He's the only one who can grab this situation by the scruff of the neck. I don't know, but I cannot agree with Guy Neville. Many Guy Neville, say. So Ronaldo be interviewed in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I was interviewed in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I'll say, Argentina, Manchester crisis on WMCCA. Ronaldo, the greatest player of all time. Also, no opinion there. Unai, the greatest player of all time. Argentina also take 2 weeks. And some of the Manchester United fans. And I'll say in a club no one will hear mono. And here leaders to lead. And on guy never do Gidi is a Ronaldo onubetimi abwa situation because unzo omawaka muhwe nyina obi edi omatem obi ani Ronaldo atem because Ronaldo there last season granyo o man shawa ka asem say kra ti guy never asem okay obi agoba
chawa mejo so
boko there
nyame ado bi fine
guy never asem okay oni ne nyaanye
dedi kan pesa mi Ronaldo book no.
There's a book in your say
I can't release book on your hand, your watch room. Yes, me person who Ronaldo book no. Now you who dear womb, but clearly Ronaldo moi mate just I don't know why Ronaldo wants to be the news every time. You know, this is a club that is struggling, and many guy Neville, just said Mpempensu akuona drew no. Man United for cross to say and come on, my adjacent club, your baby, and come betty na sem no mare. Some beja branch na manakwa. I mean, afana no me anu ni nyina no say Ronaldo say Manchester United say omo papa mu am say ebebo bia na Ten Hag enya asumjo de be na adwuma. But until say anko manya ni replacement say nra no Sasa Kalisic Stuttgart branch and Matthias Cunha Anatovic ebi mu kra dia saboja nyina kaka ho say Man United ehia replacement for Ronaldo until so manya sa replacement no I don't know, but Ronaldo yeah can't say Instagram hona or followers pam say we are self and no so no followers maybe sports world be precise in terms of footballers them say on no followers or Instagram or on my no was on the Manchester United supporters ne din ye so mates na me I mean aka be na otwe no be mienu broso kakra na transfer window na banawie Ronaldo to win tete almost already problems no doso omo ankasa omo transfer targets ni nyina no mo sanka to the extent say Frankie de Jong deal no so omo atwe omo sai share Calcedo Abrante Osiakai ma Brighton Ecuador ni Abrante no no say omo de omo attention e kwa no so you know the situation does not look good. And coming to play against Liverpool on Monday, no, he said Anthony Martial so no fit bebre Rashford form no minimum Paris Saint-Germain situation no yenim se ne asia ko nti so yeah one of those global brands na Manchester United and one kasa so yekuo kese mu sa dia na eni se no you adapt to the troubles of the club nti ose na otwemienu na obekasa ehun hia so obetwa na otwemienu na du so asem bi onka ne sesia na Manchester United for no ehun bi ombeye in the next few days just a kwanya United supporters and ayawo mo namu no since 2017 no trophy, and easy for a major club like United to be going through such troubles. Way back 1960, 1970, 1980, and Sir Alex Ferguson mobile for the new Premier League era, and almost successful. The old days are not Manchester United and too relevant. Ronaldo is becoming unbecoming, and that, in my estimation, is a big trouble. Already 37, getting to 38. You cannot take Manchester United on any day. Some more pre-relegation or some more pre-top 4. A switcher or no Ronaldo no. So I know money personal interest no ne. Sometimes also yes smart kakra.
Well, okay, Christian.
Chairman. Me jiri say Ronaldo ni Manchester United mre na se mutwa so.
Also mutwa mre.
So be grant interview no da be.
So 2 weeks.
Probably after say transfer window na close. Me I'm sure say he thinking say by the time no free Manchester United. As long as all Manchester United.
A couple of weeks.
2 weeks time.
Yeah.
Na say 2 weeks time, na say transfer window na close. No Ronaldo no every Manchester United a. Afi na okotra bonten. Probably no better to Boaba Park and so. And to make the already bad situation worse. I do maybe so timin to us amicably chairman on party ways. Baby Manchester United Ginano. Adia here and the least thing that they need at this moment. Factions named Tokwa. No Bijina Bontino or can Sembia. And it could be so quite more. Ronaldo was reacting there as a team Sabano or rejecting no. I know this is our response in the buy. But honestly speaking, all of us know that you have been offered to several clubs or rejected. It will try not transfer with only close we are. After no one thing, Ebias up, but then no Nobia on your team you call. No free Manchester United. After no coach now bon theatre to war about Park and so. Manchester United in here Sadino. Now Ronaldo ba Manchester United no the expectation that the two Ronaldo ni Manchester United so no or can be the team fail.
But so
season.
Not from the
but the effect of not from the end you could see say. Effect you could see say chairman effect you could see say.
Rashford no never boy.
Effect you could see say.
Can be team sport.
Can be team sports ntino you achieve success how you are part of the team. But say failure you are part of the team you failure. Last week, Monday, Manchester United from 2001-2022 season, Ebanano gave Mboya Mulusu by 4-0. No games at United they conceded 4. 7 times. 7 times. Last season, every time about Manchester United, chairman they are worst in Premier League history. Points accumulation, goals scored, goals conceded, goal difference. Chairman, what to be that? Some Manchester United have season the way. Now the goal difference is 0. Was 57. By 57 the Tiano. So they need to progress, and I think that going forward, Manchester United progress, solution is to be beyond Ronaldo. I'm saying the brand of Obama Manchester United will we, and this is time say they need to be very bold. So person you can't keep a player unhappy. Every institution biano when a worker is not happier, the optimum performance on Sanka. Now Ronaldo Dimina, in fact they've gotten to a point United are now willing to sell. I just said the Dimina in the BBI a player unhappy at the club. Chairman, when he's not happy and willing to work for Manchester United, I think they should let him go.
Now let him go. Say, oh, the man, Everton. So we are offered to clubs with
some Manchester United at a point where they were tempted to say, bet party ways amicably, don't cancel contract. No, be a fine way. Be a fine way. See a contract now. Ukra contract. That's what team na no kope club. Manchester United here some G. Here some G. Papa. Baby, a kuoni wono. Yabo Premier League. The Emi say Manchester United 2 games na wabono. Chama or more big club or more top club biao. City about West Ham, Arsenal about Leicester, Manchester United about High, about Brentford, and at Brighton. And South Brentford did Brighton. Manchester United any point from these 2 games. Now let's imagine say Manchester United just some big clubs now. What will happen? Get the see. By this time the chairman Ayakwa say maybe Okwonu crowd but them say obehu that's wonu so ba Manchester United.
And that's obenu.
And omunya no mane nko.
That's obenu na.
Omunya no mane nko.
Ade akofo ye de onu say.
Chama no oni on Manchester United boy.
O kan zade ase nye o kan zade ase.
Chama oni on Manchester United boy.
Asa Manchester team you say the city. Odi Ronaldo na the Messi me kan ogra. Omo timi mo. Now nya magwa no me gina chiro. Rashford num no ne omo bo. Fred num otiase. You can just imagine how humiliating it will be for a player of Ronaldo's stature. Otiase. Na ojina bo mu na yes and 4. Pass Bapebia Ronaldo adena arewo. No, I am frustrating for the young man.
Obian deny Ronaldo qualities ni bola bo we are now. But me say when someone is not happy to work for you, do you keep such a player? So Ronaldo is motivated to play for Manchester United, no happier. I'm sure say you give more than he is giving to Manchester United at this moment. So nenia or akumapa so besia kama Manchester United. I'm sure say you give more than what he's giving now. But at this moment, Bibia just say he's not happy and not willing to play for the club. So a player when you're willing and not happy to play for the club, or any party ways, I'm sure say that would be the best solution. Because I go say every now be a news never in
Ronaldo, and now the public say it's be internet no over na top story. Ronaldo, I see Ronaldo, I see. Sad, but sad na kwakwaye. I'm just hoping say they can bring a closure to this because any sapa dia how Manchester United on Monday almost a big game against Liverpool. So Manchester say Liverpool I mu nyina come on out. So Ronaldo your bompa say obenya good day na Manchester team say Liverpool. Manchester say Liverpool so must Liverpool.
I want to Liverpool.
They come Manchester, they go Liverpool so they nenye. Yo.
Chairman, I mean for Manchester bio on transfers nigga can I mean for Paul Merson the nto aso. Na we say this here and a reporter by say Manchester United are communicated to Juve. Say a branch of friends Adrian Rabiot deal no chairman oma cancel no. Until say no deal.
Oga oma cancel na so oma sign oma pull out.
Oma pull out. Oma jai ti omu.
Oma jai na chiri die.
Yes.
Because any mama no
Veronique. Now no make or no ne mama.
Ne mama ne person me yakwa we highest people.
Ne mama ne say the highest people are also on Ronaldo but Bruno baby Bruno gina no.
The one open.
Aha said 220 no. Some Manchester is in Kombe no 140 150. And ne mama ne no Manchester United problems or Moses say now we and banana solving the problem. Also they call Bruno Fernandes. Say 220,000 pounds a week in almost finding Kobe. Now, per what Manchester United catch a juvenile, Sassam them 20. Sikaun 7 demands are Nemame Veronique Epediama Jarabiono, and Manchester United decided to pull out. But United they pull out from the deal, no chairman. Omo say Omo Epe Casemiro from Real Madrid. Na Madrid Sube Jai Casemiro from Manchester United, no a different story. Casemiro diano chairman reporter ban say Casemiro wages no Manchester United ayama just say combat double the sika oje or Real Madrid no nanka omo afa branch your friend say Casemiro but sika Madrid so beje from Manchester United because reporter ban say United so omo prepare 60 million euros for Casemiro.
Obi Casemiro
no enya no kre entimi unim the entire is here true call aba unya sa calls no free Dubai na mal red spam. Yes, I mean enya no kre it can never be true. Sanka mo pe Casemiro anke wo so mo shase dada o shase be 1 month ago now no who dia o ya also pe Casemiro. Now Casemiro in his right senses, I mean, with all due respect to United, I mean, with the emphasis,
it's a job for the man of George now.
And Manchester United now you do come on. Ebe Manchester United for Froby.
Oma
Casemiro Ninja Felix.
No. Why wouldn't him say story where why wouldn't him say story?
But first Manchester now can be no correct. No,
first
Manchester now no play up a baby on. Can we
first no da because Jude Bellingham and son of free Birmingham City are called Dortmund. I'm going to go training grounds so we also no
first become a Fergie time.
Fergie time. Into Nema United no the entire Rabia person or Giscan is all more Champions League. Into Champions League na allowances kakranke woman no omon fanka no no fan more Europa no. And no na Daniel problem. So Casemiro there, it's a no. Hey, now Real Madrid untouchable defensive midfielder. Now Real Madrid are torn. Okay, Real Madrid and Manchester United were a good relationship, but no, there's a story. A Ronaldo stories now. I'm person who Ronaldo book no because I mean this sort of story.
Okay,
maybe a United doing the German. The most attractive thing about United is Cardi can offer.
Aside that, they don't have.
Apart from
they don't have Champions League football.
Apart from Sky, catch them idea. Ebe so attractive about United meeting attractive players. They say United could play a biya is about money they can offer. Because no Champions League football, we team Nankasa Nsua. Chairman play a beer bar who say responsibilities, you know, as so. It's a United they could play at home. Now on trump card and Koyesika. Now they cancel even a project. No Champions League football. Quality of football no form. Supporters cry are not happy. Matisa Sunday Monday. Omni Liverpool they are threatening saving stadium cry no. Omumba. No baby United akwa kodru no. Say oko play bia ho. Chairman, the only thing they can offer to attract such a players no is ka. Akwa be man ho nyefe. Chairman ho nyefe. Na oko guess one. Say so botom yedu. Uni swag there so botom yedu.
Oh okay. Una come in.
And the United uni swag. Uni she. That is why I'm Matisa stories in Libya. Now me say that is why Adra Rabiot can demand that kind of money they are demanding. Because Manchester United 10 years ago they will not even come for you in the first place. Amoma. But say United could play bia that's the only thing they can offer. Sika. Amount me offer says Canada. Attracting some quality players in this situation there, a be extremely difficult for Manchester United.
And the chairman sounds some none they can Paul Merson there. No incommodium. And I know Mubisa Paul Merson say, sir, on the Paul Merson, I have one particular person now. Why insist to say we need the entire Chelsea per centre forward now Cristiano Ronaldo ya available. Chelsea so mumpe Cristiano Ronaldo. And no Mubisa say now Ronaldo to Chelsea there. Send Manchester United 20 players had ama ne direct rivals. Now response Paul Merson the ban we United supporter. Ebi mu say a hard truth. We must say there be Paul Merson look as okasa. Na chairman yentie Paul Merson.
Paul Merson video no okay mame.
But even if United do want him out, would they really sell him to one of their rivals?
Why is it their rival?
What? So they're not top four rivals?
Oh, they're not top four Man United. They're a million miles off. They're going to get in the top four.
Right, but they're still
they've got to be not making sure they don't sell to Newcastle. I mean, I'm not being horrible at the moment. They're a million miles. Don't worry about Man United. Don't start worrying about the top four at the moment. They've got to start worrying about the club, full stop. Not about, they've got to start walking again. Don't start sprinting and looking at the top four. That's a million miles off. I mean, I know.
Ronaldo, Emma, Chelsea.
Yeah.
And host to say, I don't know what's best player, Emma, rivals. And Obusan said, why are rivals? I don't know. Chelsea show me top four rival. Not the Manchester United. They are not top four club. They are millions of miles away. Also, Pentagon also Tom and Newcastle. Now, also, you guys don't some to come on, conversation. Sorry, Anante. Asama. Paul Merson.
But even if United do want him out, would they really sell him to one of their rivals?
Why is it their rival?
What? So they're not top four rivals?
Oh, they're not top four Man United. They're a million miles off. They're going to get in the top four.
Right, but they're still
they've got to be not making sure they don't sell to Newcastle. I mean, I'm not being horrible at the moment. They're a million miles. Don't worry about Man United. Don't start worrying about the top four at the moment. They've got to start worrying about the club, full stop. Not about, they've got to start walking again. Don't start sprinting and looking at the top four. That's a million miles off. I mean, I know we might get carried away. 2 games gone. There's ways of losing football matches. You can't be losing 4-0 to Brentford. And that's no disrespect to Brentford, but nah, not on.
Manchester United and Chelsea rivals.
I'll be on rivals. When in Manchester, I'm rivals.
Where is it? Paul Mercy say
and that bad. It's 6 points, bro.
6 points.
6 points, per.
The man me already teams are United no more.
They say United shall Liverpool.
Oh, be the football game say we are see them me.
Well, who bet that will be Liverpool United to score.
But United to win, we try United to win.
To score.
Say, yeah, can United to score as the moon. Yeah, can United to win as them near can.
Aye.
And to which say United will win against Liverpool on Monday.
And I mean, try but to score.
At this moment, yes, no million. They didn't win.
Chairman, when I be Elon Musk, how can I open you know?
The guys over to Twitter now. When you're on Twitter for the court now. Almost then, now, honestly, a city, Mars who's a
and now the stories people say almost say on top Manchester United, but on one case, I'm saying that the next corner of Homati 434 best of your better. The way the DK buy.
I'll say also, I'm buying Manchester United. You're welcome. Elon Musk.
Nah.
And I'll say, oh, Biden say, no, this is a long-running joke on Twitter. I'm not buying any sports team.
Yeah.
And I
remember the other one. Now, your comment now.
Now, because also, I'm buying Manchester United. You're welcome, no. And I'll brand temperatures. I'll say, please send Maguire to Mars. Mars, no, send OCD City, no. Let's send Maguire to Mars. Okay.
Harry Maguire will go. Now, Chairman, a branch here, friend, Joachim Anderson. Say, okay, now, and I know we game against Liverpool. Or no, and down the nurse, a head batino, down the rest, near red card, no. Now, a branch and say, Trents are air banners on the Chairman where opposite side we.
I got maybe 300 to 400 of these messages last night. I understand you support a team, but have some respect and stop acting tough online. Joachim Anderson.
Yeah. Also, onya death threat. Now messages ni be Jeremy Liverpool supporters ni messages ni be omo dia akọ no so abrante no. Ama say Crystal Palace team they say omo peke matter na apedi ama police. Because messages ni be enkofo de call so no. E wo no ankasa ni mail mu ni social media.
Also now you listen to me, you piece of I don't know or care about your family. I don't know if you have kids, brothers or sisters, living parents or whatever. I hope you all get okay. 80 where Urban Stranado say on the Troy Saturday command.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Troy, you have disgrace. Some tough man diving on the floor. Hope the plane crashes on. Hey, how can you say
so? We do Kokomano no.
Now Liverpool for fans say money obi abobo no what call some crown went to me and Chamwa. Mo kamanu tum. Say the player was only smart or provoking Nunes. Yeah. And Nunes fell for it. There are some times when you do that. Mourinho, first of all, Real Madrid is not going against Barcelona. Yes, he bought him the 10 players in 18. Because he said, Born, said you yourself as Kawa Hobina record. Not the 10 players I train is so we're not fine. When so be a more and so, you want the Darwin Nunes in the Hokunye. T. Anderson, they are provoking. And about provoking our brothers in Tigo Born. I'm the Liverpool coach, Klopp. Say it was a silly mistake or something from Nunes. So why are you insulting
and
him?
Down the nurse no
question. Be as a men's woman, I can't have them. Put me in the paper. We be a drinking yet. We say you are bodam for complete. And no one in them streets from Shanta, a good doctor.
And down the nurse Nanka Saba Bontiabe Pacho on sa incident in this year and Waba Bontiabe Pacho Jari Ma on Wakasaba Bontiabe Pacho.
Apologies to Liverpool. I'll be back.
Now, and I still now almost had sad death threats near concert.
Psycho Yami and Shom. So on the Nipebu good phone. Send them Mr. Pobika. So many are mad, but few are naked. Now to one who could do be able to bonnie and mad in him and Papanudia. All because you have a smartphone. As I'm going to that, but for you, baby. We are more than I'm told that you them. We are not doing with the house of your dream or I dream with them. So what just answer phone we are of the dream. No, told I was a kind of question way. You are a madman if you do this. So on your phone now, use it for something better. Got thrown now, fuck you, why, you get in action. Adea, Timothy and the Cano, or Bomomo. And it's a Liverpool player. And the Yama, over the record. Comment, sending message I've done as I say, or J record. Who is our word?
Now, John, a branch here friend said Dele Ali. And Mekaise Obi, not Dele, one of the players are now taking us in power. Dele Ali now at age 26, I is surplus to requirement with Everton. Amano pay. Report Eba say Dele Ali likely to join Galatasaray.
Besiktas.
Besiktas. Chairman, there is this advice from Jose Mourinho. Time or call Tottenham Hotspur no. Oche Dele etna the office. Now, Chairman, yen sama na Jose Eka actually Dele. Any niyama akoso at this time. Dele at age 26. Bono Everton Anfa.
So Bakaya, they were here. All or nothing.
Yeah.
Tottenham Hotspur there no.
Yeah.
And then Mourinho to Dele Ali for. 90 Mourinho for to order Dele Ali. No.
I am 56
I'm
now.
not expecting you to be the man of the match every game. But one day you'll be regretting if you don't reach where you are supposed to reach. Also, we are saying not that time, not Dele Ali doing some Mourinho penance. So Mourinho penance. Mourinho is a philosopher. And some of Kai in say Dele Ali, who is a great talent. But I'm guessing you daily in terms of what be yayo. Two for Bianyabi. And the Dele Ali, who didn't say the first signing of Frank Lampard to Everton, no. Or call Everton out of Adele.
And some of they don't even that big so.
What I say? Cover Dele. Say Dele Ali go Besiktas or Konechi. Or Trasi also be open with ya no boti. Ya no boti. Say any too late, Besiktas or no, you can go and do well. Na Brentford no one wife will be mu. Na for some page of because Dele now some yo.
Me Felice say
because a man is so can ha.
Say penny new fee chairman. Na ko just penny bi tuni bafo no aye dey. What TB? Mourinho asem no kan no. I think say directly speaking to so many people. Asem affected their life direct. A lot of time people live and regret what they've done in the past. So yes, stage of development. At the last stage, when you know retire, you sit back and then you reflect. Either you be satisfied with your life, and that's what be regretting maybe. And I think say Mourinho video no it speaks to a lot of people, not just Dele Ali.
It speaks to life.
Yes, life. The way in Nebia and when you're very careful when demanding more from yourself, maybe 2 or 3 years, 10 years to come, you may regret. Maybe 50 years to come, you may sit back, reflect, and see that I live a satisfied life. When you have so much to give, so much potential. Now, want to live up to one customer expectation. Dear Yanni said, one should be do stage bino. Now, could I be for the same stage? You I ye jaw. Baby, I'll fire no. Any talent now, one. Eh, be now could I be any star talent? No, I for the same stage, but not be ye jaw. Where is Uncle no chairman? No one knew who ye papa. Meaning whether it is too late as not too late, dear. But they lead the assembly Mourinho catch them. When you saw send there, Obaka video no about him. But on one should be him crana. Wow, video be a uti as someone Mourinho can. It speaks to you. Chama, he spoke to me yesterday. Nyaminkwa ubia can't seem to be
say when Timmy reach the potential you have to reach. You and Dele Ali no matter point now. Mourinho.
No, but chairman, Enya Dele Nkwa, Jesse Lingard, Luke Shaw, Rashford, Andy Carroll, a lot of English boys be brave or what? Jack Butland, or mind to me and draw more potential. No, Jack Wilshere, perfect example. Perfect. Oh, Andy Casillas, but that's it. Jack Wilshere. Oh God, Jack Wilshere. But there's another opportunity in life. Fikayo Tomori, Tammy Abraham, Igor Aspas, Chris Smalling. It's not all over for Dele. The Chamunko, I was so resetting Adjeno. No movie out of England or movie out of the comfort zone. Non coach or baby fufro. Diego Fulan. Or munina about Premier League and fa, but movie out. Memphis the pay. There's always a second chance. Into Daily Story, no, and yeah, unique to Onunkwa, and yeah, England boys, no minim Sikano song. Because
and I also the always stars just so
Rashford £200,000. That's big money. And yes, Kaketu out German. Into sorry and Rana Misha Marcelo video be Wakoto it's a river. Wakoto River. A whole river. Oh, Rio de Janeiro lake. Habibisa. And we're seeing it dying on Unkwa to sorry no pa or be any curtains na issue ne dao. And I just kines and your mano to cross over and all of that. The money these young guys are making at 19, 20, 21, 22. Chairman, a billionaire's dream. So sometimes, sorry, I know probably be perfect. You have the best of women, the best of cars, the best of investments. One shot now will rev feet. Dear, this and your money buyer. But luckily for you, a footballer, unru 30, unru 40. Inti Galatasaray hono onya na dream Besiktas hono onya na dream say Abrabona Salman another opportunity out of England because Tomori no they've done it. Tomori na minim say Tomori crying in bossa until say in the AC Milan top player. The last time
an improved contract.
Man, is the top player on Pierre Kalulu Nebo, but onu ni wa to me say Tammy Abraham Penny Kwashe AS Roman Salernitana game no. Zoniolo Dybala Tamie na behe Tamie Abraham flex ne. Goodness me, life, that's how it is. And it's unfortunate Dele and to me Obiam say Jose Mo ye diombe to me ayabuano, but what is written is written. You should take the next opportunity and
sometimes how you also decide to live your life. Said the all canon. Edu baby na otias life na hana sometimes self-actualization is very important. Say ahana anyeyi. Now I have to make amends and start all over again. And if you accept that in your heart to start again, you can always make amends. And Makasa Sadiano, a lot of us, maybe we've gone through those things, and maybe also Sadio the too hopeful. They like to a demand, no. Because it applies to life. A Drew baby to say this is potential also reaching beyond this. But one you may be the okay don't but say like but for the small things than them. Like me and Ronaldinho they played and one thing. Okay, they be an okay. I say get small things. Ronaldinho know about Barcelona because he was super talented. So the small things, when life gives you another opportunity, you try to change them and make life better. Every single young man or woman listening, this is advice for life. And yet, just football. For life. And you are working a good job, you are making billions. It's up to you to understand that. It is what I so be a can be on one on him answer.
Almost our boys no issues.
I don't know. Look at a 20-year-old boy making £200,000 now a week. Now Joe, we say in London. Or bet now goes to a uni masters. I want wine 200,000 boom say. Oh, who be that?
Oh, that's in the same England, say average worker in England, a fee edgy between £27,000 to £32,000 a fee a whole year. An average Premier League player edgy more than that a week.
Oh, to go boys is easy.
Yes. I'm doing more than that a week.
I didn't never know to shoe be as you say 10 years. Yes, you're told 17,000. And 2 years ago, what am I? Say shoe no as you say 10 years. Next channel. Suit. What the suit?
Maybe
there's another series in suits. Legally, you know. Also, suit, you know, say, Uncle to suit, no say, oh, no, $500. I just know only $500 to suit to do. I say 5. I say also no suit 17,000. I was like, what do you do? The money these boys are making it is sometimes when you be in a life here, and that is why somebody like who is David Beckham, I'm so proud of him. David Beckham had a life. Apart from no superstar, no, he also married a superstar. They've had problems. Oh, yeah, obviously a trauma story and somebody divorced, based in the doesn't know. What's the point, I said? Because when you challenge for it, can you now the upper said that kukra if you do be normal where shoot 1,000 be glad. Who don't know one say what obeti open up ya. Since the day they wide. Imagine so no say Monday to Monday only 200,000 pounds. Da 200,000 pounds.
Now say Mason Greenwood is so talent and they cry Mason Greenwood and
Mason Greenwood.
Now
any any bumpire in your party say they say ofriwe mu fia only bibi ho hey slim coins Oliver Gomez slim coins cho bebre
say no Benjamin Mendy so called trial as also the 8 rape cases but onu say almost say
onu ni case in the otia dey na hobedem
almost say the chances of winning sa case no cases no and the chances of so beje Ballon d'Or no was so chance of winning case.
I'm telling you, what witnesses no. And now me share let me take reports was Sky Sports one of the year court. Also a panic room like and if you know so your best 17 miles away from CTT or don't go shower only for only weka because to that gas is almost so go to be heti oh just sikano na enema Bible one gas or bomb pay say nyame say money here the bubro no akaseti ano ene money nyes kambro so na wakasenya bibia ni ho
David ampa David
what you say
David
eto da sa ne so no de no no wafare sa 200,000 pounds na oche
obi so ye adwuma
kokula bi ne 200,000 pounds na oche
Facebook obi so ye adwuma for 2 years UK enya 20,000 pounds in 2 years 2 years o
20,000 pounds no obi bo Brighton
yes
right Nottingham Forest I said I had the grudge now
even the least paid player
no championship
the least paid player
why is this kind of sunti ejina name Mourinho say Kenya say ebem okay about Rashford okay about Luke Shaw okay about Pogba okay we nyina lifestyle so listen and me who say ejina say goal movie no but the coach got you some boys with fat bank account are still boys okay check back agent says one manager na scanner boys ni nya no na nation kore yo mabom duty Benz ya yes from Game Boys so why ja gradi movie o because of scam and cry more sport no more table we have had high table crowd say holompe I'm a sport owner need 2 pay for the say crowd is over pa hard area this am sorry o because mo ba oyo ngoji we be about we have any way back a great back cognac come to 10 bottles champagne 10 bottles
Ace of Spade one je be ha
Ace of Spade waji bebre e tell we are am few say sikano emede nkranu fan chia bibi ade we de nyina anya nkranu kwa nyina
many obi are more than 100% there's always a second opportunity but sometimes no be any second opportunity
we say tell you when a second chance
it also first opportunity no one shall messing up you may not get second opportunity until first chance na wanya no don't mess it up
Jagosha so am come crowd Jagosha so much prospect even at the point they la liunzo mo regarding it Pochettino ga say oh yeah British Maradona
Real Madrid mu nyina ba
at the point let you say pen we say
obobo na I say assembly wo fie I say the right oh dwen I saw new bi wasem you know Dele Ali oh talent they call. I'm just hoping say obey the next maybe the next one Drado and more.
Yes, I say one thing that baffles me in the world, making it seem like Liverpool is a super club alongside City. In 6 seasons, Liverpool just managed 1 Premier League trophy to City's 4, 1 Carabao Cup, 1 FA Cup, 1 Champions League, which is not better than Chelsea's achievements during the same period. Is the world living in some illusion? Okay. With Festus, UK. Festus Mate. Okay. Andy,
chairman, once I cast assembly, more Chelsea manager Thomas Tuchel so abaso. Now, chairman, why are they there? Ejarefa Thomas Tuchel the ene to so na chairman hey. Chelsea manager Thomas Tuchel is abaso body awon jeni nyasem ketua.
I say Thomas Tuchel bought house for his cleaner and paid for her son's house. Wow.
House no show no.
What the cleaner no what if we are man. Na class is you. Hey. Nipa oh we say they say the bia bomb pipe bia man. Na me shira no. Also we need kwame ne beji. Chelsea no coaching the hard but
so far I can say o say na me shira wa didn't know shira o.
O shira so be shira man nipa ne bi. I'm sure say we say bia the cleaner say and we so we nyina and na ka say about life.
Yes.
We should tell us that e bia on obi adwuma na o sum no kremu a he will reward you. Nazo kaze ka ba chamaneji. Ni workers on your auto ai kam ye nucha omo. Yeah. Kwasi kwa do nya excess ya kakaka bi amranti. On uni obi ye adwuma na osum the year. And ade atomasuka aye na efe. Abrofo na ka do mta charge yes how.
Obi so wa obesum ni ye nso nya kapre. Ise no so ye mo so nti se.
Obi so sum year. Obi so sum year.
Mo ni pa ni pebre. Ba kwa so ka brani akoto cars bebre no team na ne work abroad.
And also important because ye ka say obi nso obi ye no so obi sum ye a. Na wa hwe no. Ne bit more thing.
Too much.
A bit more thing.
Too much. Maybe na in change my worker. Christmas. And the name of the change my drinks. Now you may run money by fako. We be now work as network. The following day will be and say mobile.
Nasa no can say you may be presented two TV labels.
We my young man the whole year. Ajumana me no ye December. January to December ni etua me ka wo me starting radio no
say we January entia sa
to December ye etua me ka
ye cheni na bo man
dabi December ni apɛ kakra ma wo
say for good
accountant wa o say me boss dey say or the koto ties ego the cars Who am I coffee? What Obi Neskano Sanka boss Mayo Bronya I'm saying 23rd or thereabout. No catch me saw the koto ties. I'm so look at this.
Uzena surplus na chama you can't untimi heti omo. Said okay, ne Thomas Tuchel ekusi Chelsea. You might not even like Chelsea. But some of these deals no crime out me papa na sem embrace na juma betimi akoso di amano. And I see there is a problem with Egypt. As a sorry that a Christian a church bia a jatu mamani pashi. Mosala as a Muslim. It is almost bear £150,000. Some offensive as on die for. Chairman, imagine you be a Muslim living in a Muslim dominated country, Egypt. Now, the minority Christian community. Na Mosala etiska. Si offensive as on die. Emma Christopher. That's
a beautiful thing. Opelezim and gas a many on so. Opele ujende now say me more but say my idea. My idea. Osumi Luis Fernando Acasem. Yes. Luis Fernando was a good servant. He was a good servant. The bomb them say was only 30 but the Usumi yen bago ebunya odmi yo and
tell me still PSG sa name ane Mbappe asem no say you see the PSG for sure ni say on say no person will convince Messi to extend the contract and Messi almost after the World Cup now almost say sa de na akwakoba say mu acha ma na ko say Messi ene Mbappe were one side na sa de Neymar on Neymar were one side one here na sa de no Emma Messi extend the contract no
Messi the one is about season we obeko Arsenal fi any abrepa but
money abre for one
omo nti any abre catch no obesre nti City money say already na US deal be all.
Yeah.
Say US no go back. But I mean, we are sure one of the European clubs will want Messi to come around even for a year.
And Messi could have a very good World Cup.
If you just say a return to Barcelona is still on the cards.
Yeah, so and the one Laporta account several cases.
Also definitely remember Messi be Barcelona. The PSG for year. Some of us varieties that support to Mbappe.
Yeah.
And
the team now no much
Coach Papa bien ho di no me yesa na ka to Mourinho wa go di matem ke Kevin Chema mo nyire mo mo.
Mbappe for Real Madrid na onye so senka be bo mo. Senka we nyina amba.
Say omo ye and they have created a monster na
chairman.
It come to think of it, Mbappe go grab senka boy. Real Madrid want to tell you because I dey na Real Madrid want to be for you.
Untimi Omanya very careful. He will be the reason most players will not join PSG.
Also
most of the reason most of the players would like to leave PSG. And I don't know because the team ma untimi mo. A team sports. Unhia obia so ode ni de kakara count de no ho. Football no nimbo oya de. You might even be the best player in the world at this moment, chairman, but you need others to also contribute. You get team ma say won ba obetimi abo. Untimi mo. Chairman o mo ntunu fo a PSG for and tackle this issue as it's supposed to be tackled. One shot, a lot of players will leave PSG because of him. Next time they are going for a player Biano, that player may not come to PSG because of Mbappe. That arrogance no be too annoying, and they need to stop it.
Okay, okay. KB, please tell me, KB, will Russell we play second, and Ronaldo we play sixth. Okay.
No chama sa COVID-19 imremu yare ne bae no na mayu ede nkakra de chi second.
That yare the bottom.
COVID-19 players.
Na United atosu nyenu a mo de Ronaldo sa.
Well, Gideon, Denver, USA, I worked for a radio station in Ghana, Ashanti region to be specific. I wasn't paid till I left for America. But anytime we close from the show, the manager will be in his office with a lady sitting on his lap. Easy. But okay, Yamrafi, and this way. I will be Yamrafi na Yasna for anyway, so my Yama Gabriel is no. And no, Yede Befi is Yasna for Kitchenium. Yama Gabriel.
She's line do a honor,
Gabriel. Sponsorship. And then she'll be delivered. Sponsorship, no. As the president on Bet Power deal, no. Deal like deal near 6 million. I've idea. Almost a debut, and yes, 6. I had 3 million in cash, not 3 million for activations. Now, young Koya Chikaka, Nayan Kaka, every president announcing the deal. You remember, clubs need to share Bet Power near Fino. Into that, you better say.
We have a new partner in Bet Power, but perhaps for the very first time in this premises, we have a new friend from the Gaming Commission. It is a special day because we had a long conversation over time, over the last 2.5 years, I think. But today, through Bet Power, Gaming Commission is game. And you will be gaming. And it's the reason why they are here. Akwaaba. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Beatrice. Thank you very much. I am very excited. Maybe a bit emotional, as usual, someone will say. I am very excited because I know all of us here are very excited. And we are always excited when we have new partners joining the football industry. And we are very excited when we have credible partners joining the football industry. And this credible partner today we have in Bet Power. Thank you for your big commitment in investing a minimum of $6 million over 3 years into Ghana football. From this money, we shall see investment in the construction of a new football pitch and AstroTurf at the Ghanaman School of Excellence in Pram.
Okay, Chemu, every president can $6 million. I'll say with that $6 million who a new pitch, AstroTurf. From Ghanaman Soccer School of Soccer Excellence. The Ghanaman Center for Soccer Excellence. Now, $6 million, and then they say clubs, no. Actually, said the monetary aspect, another cash component to women, no. 3 million. Now, every president can win, a member of the Executive Council of the Ghana Football Association, Odo Safo, and also Ekasafa sponsorship Sikano.
We've drawn it, say, 3 million for 3 years, but the other 3 million will be used for activations. And when they are talking, they lampoon it all and say 6 million. They don't know what they are talking about. Sometimes, talk is cheap. Everybody want to talk, but I mean, I don't talk about everything. When you call me, I don't want to talk because certain things are not important.
So who lampooned it into 6 million? Because the FA president at the unveiling ceremony said 6 million. And Yantini, the FA president said 6 million.
But perhaps for the very first time, I am very excited. Sure, someone will say. I am very excited because I know the football industry. And we are very excited when we have credible partners joining the football industry. And this credible partner today we have in Bet Power. Thank you for your big commitment in investing a minimum of $6 million over 3 years into Ghana football. From this
any mama here live on Facebook now on 1HD TV now. It is the FA president who said that for investing, and he said a minimum of 6 million. A minimum of 6 million. Now it's here, Odo Safokaya, and no, I'm not for saying what is going on.
We've drawn it, say, 3 million for 3 years, but the other 3 million will be used for activations. And when they are talking, they lampoon it all and say 6 million. They don't know what they are talking about. Sometimes, talk is cheap. Everybody want to talk, but I mean, I don't talk about everything. When you call me, I don't want to talk because certain things are not important.
Well, I don't know. Clubs, Ebeshia, 18 Premier League clubs in Beshia, the leadership of the FA and Bet Power on this kind of how it be shared. I understand, say, the FA has told the clubs, say, in a previous meeting before, Ombabe Onveli, and Azomba Adore, the whole sponsorship deal, making it public, almost say 3 million, not 3 million, year be 1 billion. A year be 1 billion, $300,000 will be for legacy projects, and that is pitch now. Say and your pitch nigga come by nice mini stadium bisano. Year be 300, that's $900,000 and echo into our project. Now clubs actually the remaining 2.1 million over 3 years. It's nice 700 every year. Clubs so montiasi. And I understand the meeting the entire Bet Power for baby. Or my clubs now the Bet Power here free or more. I was a clubs here on match days in terms of publicity or activations. But clubs any said this time more allow Emmanuel Buha Enko said it was second because the money is for the clubs and the money is for the Ghana Premier League. I bet you again check after we home check it to Ebi. Namefa Diakano. And so swear. Now I will say Andy Eddie Adiabi buy na yenkum say players or more sign foreign based players. You've had foreigners, they got foreign based players. Foreigners no woman. And unse it is a Canada which register only three foreign based players. To say I was the 4 Cameroonians, George Mfege, Frank Mbela, Puati Moise, Diasisi. And Kalu Thomas Pele, Cameroonians. 1 Ivorian in Eric Zeze. And Stephen Mukwala, as from Uganda. And it takes the number to what? 6. Yeah. Yes. And 6 minim say bi ambella kono obeko no ka ho a. But 6 no and me hear me checks kakra from one of the members of the executive council who was very integral Congress. In fact, virtually me Fredachi, who is a member of the executive council, and Abeka, the last FA Congress, normalization kono. Achi was the one who was, chosen by the clubs to lead the reforms in terms of a normalization for new code through. No, and then Busan say I need some education on the foreign, on Chichimugaka, and just say you can register up to 5 foreign-based players, but 3 can play at a time in the league. 3. Now, me have checks and so on, and management level, some are very close to management, and maybe say about say what then in terms of players, and understand say a lot of these players they are not going to go erased by African. Say African, there is no quota.
Absolutely,
Africa, you can play any player.
Yeah,
as long as I'll tell you African grad, yeah, and I mean what I say, African will be to me a it's a league, and they're going to register 5.
Yeah.
But in Africa, they can register all of them.
Yeah.
And I know, say, in Bella, do some say baby January, oh baby.
Okay.
And I just say all the 6 will be available. Everybody can.
Okay.
Everybody can.
Okay.
And so,
the only problem is, I was so much player and it's say you are not registered for the league, but you are registered for Africa.
For Africa.
In case league your ball league be more. No, the only problem with BM so and say one shot and
more league is on your match fitness.
Yes, and now Africa no so no me sure say what come to me in terms of what's real on the ground, because group stage I'm not too sure what can play the final. The number of games are about Africa no and no so to say league no, that's the only challenge. But I'm saying it sounds say I had 2 different competitions. Now registration procedures no different no. Let's see what happens.
League no so sponsorship na kakra. Na member so as I never had to.
When no here clarity I was so you nyina yeti ase there high FA ni say some yes football industry, football people, but more if you say external people publics no wa bonte no in some way better no so my sponsorship no yet me I'm managing ye because semetiasia year $6 million chemu mienu near the 3 million no ama clubs no not 3 million no omo their activation. I ask myself say what sort of activation are they going to do? I feel no more printing banners, more printing posters, more billboards, more radio jingles out of this meager amount. It is the responsibility of the clubs. Some be so and yes, financial clarity, and clarity, not just the clubs. It has to was say from no beat because I know that the last MC Jordan make say chairman me pese be xylophone deal no be because in some way it does not look good. Because bet power and kasa nye too strong on the local markets. So football na mudi babe peja bet power dia. Mamu san koya mu Ghana Football Association edru sikasam dia na madane monsters. Na moni obi ankasa na yehu dia koso. At least for clarity's sake, yehu agency fee because there are reports say agency fee now around 25%. And that in itself is problematic. Agency fee, can send your channel and all of that. And there should be one say chairman say president Kasamwa. Sana the executive council members ni nyinaa sa asem na waso omuka. Ambiguity no doors to the way can asem na we akoka wa ha. Who lampooned it together. Oh, yenya penny or draw safo with all due respect. Aya insem ni bi or confuse system no. You are the FA. Is the president of the Ghana Football Association. The launching of the program. No one can say $6 million. Oh, coach Chemwa. Also $3 million for the clubs, $3 million for activation, and they lampooned it together. And sometimes I don't want to talk. So why are you talking in the first place? So don't create problems for bet power or no muno don't struggle to raise that money.
The clubs should never agree.
No, it doesn't make sense.
You better one kobo peswa.
No,
AstroTurf. I mean, Sabah for AstroTurf, no problem. But what happened to the FIFA Go project? FIFA come to my every time, now Obi be sponsor the Premier League. Did you just going to go here? AstroTurf, pram. Let's get a clubs.
Yes, me worry near half night they kwakoya activation. Na Manchester United nominate Arsenal and Man City nom chairman get some here.
Activation 3 million.
Or even the reason why they are relevant here, TV rights deal, they get good money. And then I'll bet you some of the kwakoya activation. It does not make sense. So if there's 100 million sponsorship of the Premier League, move 50 million pounds call activation. Look, among drag system no konechi. There should be no krewa assembly. Now clubs no so no. They should insist on the right things being done. Yabo Premier League to me organize a simple gala for the best player of the season, the top goal scorer, the top assist. Referee said that's what Diomoka. Yentumi chia players ka football economy no nye too vibrant enya dia jersey sales in Koso player sales non-existent because even the top goal scorer of the Ghana Premier League went for $200,000. It is a skaka, but now me who activation come person maybe they just want to waste the money, but me ojidie or Dr. Mark Adonum, Dr. Randia Benum, Dr. Tonyo Benum, Madam Abiba Tamu say they'll do the right things at the Executive Council. Ghana football baby ye pese ye kono name pempenswa ye the competitors at the football ni kono and then Tanzania, Sudan, me titisa examples na me ya rimpo. Onwenti mamu koshe nyoma bi achi westiska no omon farmer clubs no na yehu se Ghana football ni konanim pram there minim de omudiska ni but it's sad edrus kasama Ghana football a different subject
because kabana say omocha atombeto chema ne konfefa baby ojunwa wontia say na AstroTurf no Ghana 300,000 na meti ze ometo 300 900 are AstroTurf ngwana moye AstroTurf but the FIFA Go project FIFA discover FIFA problem say FIFA Go project.
Yes. Chairman, me kai tama COVID-19 buy no some the COVID-19 fans be buy.
It's kind of chairman if
BBT can some the legacy fans so legacy debt.
Only got
Sika COVID-19 aba. Clubs who chiri wo na FIFA see me diskai bremu. Mo fa mo clubs no. FTBs for legacy debt.
Some the Kevin Jom di Gutia. And no people say in tickets can man go kanu muntia.
Now the M1 say yes for sponsorship. Clubs ne bre. Na nyamia ya adom ni akonya bia chairman sika yete for pram project no more than what each club will receive. It doesn't make sense. So 1 million bia what $300,000 a chance in 3 million no what $900,000 skelecha clubs no say what is kana clubs now omuntu kwaje sponsorship no say no bia anye
just every year what 30% of the cash component 30%. No ati. By a chairman, clubs one will be in 100,000 boo. See a chest $700,000 na kana. 50,000. Yes, 50,000 bienya. Obienya. Ba o te $300,000. Sky see the former clubs no. So the koye one. Chairman media ibe mejari. Ghana Soccer Net 2019. Ghana Football Association has been handed another project having met certain criteria and successfully completed other FIFA Go project. The Go project will see Ghana benefit from the construction of water-based artificial turf at this technical center. Yes. The project will cost 688 and approved last year by FIFA will be completed in 6 months' time. 6 months. This was in 2019. It is Canaway. 2019. FIFA, mostly FIFA Bremus Kawi. Over $600,000 for Go project. 2019. Astro definitely bad power. Bad price card mukwa kwa yeno. What jimusika da. Adentina clubs who chiro mo.
Ni sika kakra bi de bebo omo a you still want to find way of getting success can be adentra. Na say chama musha class me boa. Class ko ji too much man. Me metena nso bi me emo. The only thing I can do is to rant. De betimi aya na me yi. Say more clubs now mo are affected by this decision, you know. Moko na moko ji too much. Me ba, I will not be crying for you. I won't cry more than the bereaved. There be. It's more be the time to stop it. Demand accountability. Demand every penny of the money. I have far too many. And let's get the COVID-19 ba obia ho kire no we are for now football country football club obia ho kire no FIFA se Matthias se mo ho kire mu me diska bremu FA FA so tiska ni bi for another project. I didn't $3 million. Obeti bi kwa nka be o so be ti be $200,000 bi from the 3 million no and $100,000 bi for the 3 million no e de koye bibi de akanyina me chama mo o take $900,000 out of 3 million. Chama dia we disem kwano no. Dia we disem no kwano no. Because dem come chise nka if class o ye te be $500,000 at baby. Near the price money near awards bia. Chama nka unti ase.
Yeah.
See a boss season we no last season to na awards. Ya ma price money bia nko ani mu bia. Ti e chebe 2 million amamo. Ya the be 1 million there to as prize money. Premier League winner, second place, third place, the overall best player. Ya be chese as kada kan dia amamo a. Ko bia be ti ase. How do you take $900,000 out of 3 million for Sky meant for clubs, 18 clubs? So, Chama, 700 divide by 18. One club you be $38,000.
700,000.
Divide by 18. $38,000, $888,000.
$38,888.88889.
In 3 years, club you be club you be less than 100,000.
Yeah.
In 3 years, club you be less than 100,000. But if you don't collect $900,000 out of this money for a project, money kaji husika aji. And you know, the responsibility lies on the clubs. We are 18. Chairman, some we are united that nobody should be powerful more than the 18 class. Yes, there's an FA president on neighbor. He's the president. Or no be a neighbor. But when you now Kabuma, we are 18, chairman. The 18 clubs to Kabuma, they are more powerful than any other individual in this country, in this football country. Now, you Namuko divided because of fair politics. But I actually when we ask them, we Bamami away. Namuko divided kwa jitumwa. Chairman, Bamam $5,000 out of this money. Krana, Namian Machamba, Miming Kebima, Mwana Makodia.
Okay, never this way, but Gaka Jesus tournament in Shasi and the 3 p.m. exactly the Accra Sports Stadium. Accra go to Olympics, Nibichim, and starting. You have some good football. Junior Chanza, sit behind your TV and watch it. Very, very interesting. Gaka representing apparently to the clubs this morning. They attend on Ansana, Oma Bobo, no medical, there's some Samojan and some Naba. But who there? Goes Sam Johnson Akabibi. Now this is Samojan and some no so Chris Arachu. Okay. I did tweet me about Bonting.
Okay.
Or say Samojan's wish is to play for the Black Stars one more time.
Yeah.
Oh, World Cup and Sana
yeah. Yeah.
I should say honor a Samojan with his last wish.
Well, Asamoah Gyan in the legendary status World Cup. Name says 6 goals, 3 assists. Sanka Samoah Gyan here. There are Samoah Gyan of 2006, 2010, 2014. They're about her. And him say on Uruguay, on Portugal, and on South Korea, Babishia. Or when him say Samoah Gyan to the Brony friend, the fear factor, no woman, all of that. But in football, there are no remedials. You know, bueno Samoah. Yes, it's good to train while we exercise here, but the dream of playing for the Black Stars, no, we should not entertain this. He's a legend. He should keep his role as a legend. Say, bet me man, the management role, yeah, that's fine. But so then what happens to the chances of young players such as Afenejan, Antoine Semenyo, boys are almost free manoni bay, then almost chance Bena, omo en Sabeka. Sanka Samoah Gyan maybe Ebusia Drafts and Obama in Shatraman and Obama Kotoku Royals. Now you so wa ball league no or ball league no wa shebe. Look, the last 2 seasons crop Boma Legon Cities no. Went to me and share more than 5 goals. Went to me and share more than 3 goals. Oko Ghana footballer omo your football nankasa or your futsal or your beach soccer or your amputee football or maybe he wants to play in the beach soccer. Minya sure say your football ankasa na Samoa Jumpers or World Cup nim. Maybe to test the waters. Now Ghana for nchira ma dwen emphasis same way ho, but it is dead at birth. Enya dia same way. No serious football because in Akabe 94 days. Omoma to adonum the peace of mind to work to pick the best of players. Chairman Nukwe want to say Samoa Jan has no place. Or your beer wa Bob Brown football nim yen fair no manu but in na ball na ye born there on Ruben Diaz mo na ba bebo no Sanka wo second division bi na third division on to mean na fie any exercise and me can't chase up in 94 days in a little over 3 months up Black Stars. No. Sa same way there enya dia obi abeso so beach soccer for no ho obetumi akoka ho no mabo.
Chairman onse enra se me be nyina Africa se obi ade ho na eye reference.
Roger Milla.
Chairman before say Roger Milla. Ye friend no amana ba out of retirement. Abesi akan ama Cameroon national team no a very active. It is true say no we old. No 38 years 1991.
The first one so the last time American the first one was 38.
Yes.
Or call 1990 38 94 no
or 42. Yeah. Tell me call 42 no dey to Argentina.
The two Cameroon.
They only two. And na Russia show 6-1.
Aye, Russia show 6.
Mikaipa Oleg Salenko. About 5 goals in a single game. Roger Milla actually the only goal for Cameroon. For a team not the previous World Cup as a team record. As the first Africa country ever the quarterfinals of the World Cup no. The flowing World Cup, Chairman, group stage on the way. Now, whilst we are making reference to Roger Milla, say World Cup, no. About for some kind of time now Roger Milla ever World Cup no a very active. Between 1990 and 1994, we see a kind of Tonnerre Clara Club of Air Yaoundé.
Tonnerre Yaoundé.
Chairman, 116 appearances. Actually, 89 goals. On that record, I'm different by national team.
Now, man, no, I retired from national team.
National team.
But
club level, he was very active. Chairman, 2 years ago, I was someone down with my ball abo. 2019, as a modern Kusia kind of Northeast United. 8 games, 4 goals. And Oba Legon Cities 2020-21 season as a modern Emma in 5 games no goal. So from 2019 ever since now you can say as a modern games about the chairman a new 15 games as a modern abono from 2019 3-year period as a modern MO 15 games a new now ose Yanfanko World Cup because it is your wish. Hey, then there may be several other players they also wish to play the World Cup. Sebeti may be other areas as a moja and Monyamwa. Nina ni say Asamoah. Ye bo ceremonial cup, ceremonial game near the idea quite out retire. But for the World Cup, dear chairman, and young Koragro, young Kodiagro, we are thinking that the mistake here committing is that I say we want to assess as a modern now, like as a modern 5 years ago, and as a modern the university as a modern Jeremiah, I just wait much ago as a modern and to say 5 years ago, 2006-2010 World Cup no, and the same as a modern kind of for a player bare 3-year period, games of about 15 there. On which basis they didn't call World Cup? So you're training. Jama video na show me my video na show you. Now ko jama onye destiny.
Them so no do asem.
Dem you ko jama onye destiny.
So I be dance.
So on this basis dem fan call World Cup na. On chire the why.
So the why
2-year period. Bo be na asem jabo.
Okay, I the traso.
No, nimra so the time to go beyond as a modern at pound da. let's move beyond him.
Okay, moving beyond him, me sure say na onim some matches so. Yawo Champions League qualifiers they be ho. And Championship games League 1 this Saturday ni nyina. Etu betwa Betway. Na Betway jackpot no Betway at na kase jackpot no. It was so cost to pick 17. Na for 1 city 50% respect. So you could win 16.5 million. 16.5 million Ghana cedi. 16.5 million Ghana cedi no. The tell say 165 billion. Kaniti no Betway nkwa na bemwanya sadi we. Obeti ya deposit sika o Betway account no so obeti topping it up. Any momo vendor na the tell say we no free of charge. Nya dey to eske bia Betway hwasem na make catch on na menka ubiem say awiya say nyina awiya na akupa bia die. Na the tell say adwuma say adwuma wo ya. We a lot of energy to do it. Na energy no so ebedi bu SCP SCTA. Nature say, unya the best energy drink available. Now, three music.
Three music, yeah, Baba. Yeah.
Now, all they say we're pulling out of the race to become the Heart of Oak CEO.
Okay.
Now, the reasons are, Baba Ede Emmanuel Eni.
When they opened, and I also duly shared my CV. But unfortunately, the engagement hasn't happened at the time that I said will happen. So, I mean, as of now, from my part, it's off the books. I mean, I think a lot of people know how I am, and I also like to plan and put things into perspective. And so when it came up, and we put in the application, I think by now, obviously, because I know the seriousness, the club or the board attached to finding the CEO, it will happen earlier than usual. Mind you, if I take the House of Folk job or not, but I was keen on bringing in some magic and verve into what has been established, or the extensive work that has been done by the board and executive chairman, but there were other considerations. As it stands now, I'm looking to contest in the primaries for PC in Okaka Central, and I'm ashamed myself on the start pending the official opening of the process by my party, and so now.
Okay, Interior Baba Sadiq, no say we jai Heart of Oak adiano. Say ordinary chairman for standing parliamentary candidate on the ticket of his party. One party in the but I say enche now mba beyenti and only Jumedi Okudie Heart of Oak then any Jomo pass over soon Niku odon, but Ujidi say as a nyoma baby adrene dey also ordinary chimo e go parliamentary candidate Jumedi no already him say him say mfanyimfo bi edia beba bonte is Amanda Clinton and Amanda Clinton and the was for the Hearts of Oak position no eti nese no any has there Hearts of Oak any Revelations FC in the preseason friendly has a show by 2-0. Okay. Let's say no. Hearts of Oak, I share one now say it likely say every band obeko Australia the band manager. Ebe share Hearts of Oak companion for no more happy any contract home ensense nyina no maka. You care about transfers as Santiago go so Omar Bachu there no. One shot not going to go pull out because go see demands no. Okay. Yeah was so can play out the contract. I baby here there. Okay. I'm just say Carla ne demands no. I was so pa okay, trade winds coming see and control be said. Utiyo ya one baby I
Enquiry, sales and support